Hello and welcome back to Joe English. Wait, one moment. Every lesson I say, welcome back to Joe English. But who is Joe English? Today, in this lesson of Only English, I am going to talk about me. Who am I? Okay? Let's go. So, who is Joe English? My real name is Joseph, but everybody calls me Joe, okay? I am never Joseph. Joe Sanders. And guess how old I am? How old do you think I am? I know you're probably thinking 25, 30. No need to laugh. Actually, I'm nearly 39, so I'm 38. My birthday is in July. Tell us about your family. My family. So, to be honest, I have quite a small family. In England, I have my mum, my dad, my brother and his family. He has a wife and two small girls, two daughters. And then I've got two aunties and an uncle in England. And that's it. And one cousin. Yeah, one cousin, I know. Normally in Italy, when you say, how many cousins do you have? Italians are like, oh, one moment, because you have hundreds of cousins. I have one. But I also have my Italian family, because my wife is half English, or Welsh, sorry, half Welsh and half Italian. So there is all the Italian family as well. So there are lots of uncles, aunties, cousins, etc. So I'm very, very lucky. And she's obviously also got her family from Wales as well, which is another big, big family. So I have been adopted by two very, very nice and very, very large families. So I'm very, very lucky. So talking about my family, like I said, I've got two children. I've got Eddie, who's 12. Eddie is short for Edward. And also James, who's 8. And they are both fantastic boys, very, very boyish. Boyish means they like playing football, running outside. They don't like homework, but they're very, very good boys. I'm very lucky. How long have you been a teacher? Wow, how long have I been a teacher? I've been a teacher for quite a long time now. I started teaching in state schools in England in 2005 because in England you need to have a degree and then you need to do a special type of specializations type masters to be able to teach. One degree isn't enough. And I did what's called the PGCE. The PGCE is the Postgraduate Certificate in Education. And I did that in Oxford. And then I taught in state schools, in primary schools, teaching children for 2 years nearly. And then, when my wife was pregnant with Eddie, we decided to move to Italy. And we opened our own language school. But I have been teaching, since 2005. And ever since I've been in Italy, over 12 years, I've been specialising in teaching Italians English. So, what are your hobbies? So, what are my hobbies? Good question. I like playing football. In fact, about 2 years ago, I started playing football again, which was great. And I've got a really good group of football friends. So hello Sportlandia, a great group of football friends who we play football with 11 aside, not 5-a-side. I don't like 5-a-side football. And we do training, we play in tournaments, and we are really, really good. at eating pizza and drinking beer after the football match. So we have lots of fun and it's great. Other hobbies, I like watching series on Netflix and things like that. I would like to read more, to be honest, but I'm a bit lazy when it comes to reading, so I don't read as much as I would like. Where do you live in Italy? So where do I live? Well, lots of people in the comments of my other videos have said they can hear my accent. They say they know I am from Puglia. And it's true. I live in Puglia. I live in the Valle d'Itria, in a town called Rotondo. And it's fantastic. The people are great. It's a beautiful, beautiful part of the country. I live in the countryside as well, so I'm not a big city person. I much prefer smaller towns in the countryside. So for me, Rotondo is absolutely perfect. And if you have never been, you must come and visit on holiday. Every summer there's so much going on. It's brilliant, okay? So you must come and visit. Are you going to move back to England in the future? Am I going to move back to England? That's a difficult question. Obviously, at the moment, I'm happy here. I have no plans to move back to England, but never say never. I don't know. In the future, maybe I will move back to England. But at the moment, I'm happy here. Obviously, there's a lot of difference between England and Italy, and some days I'm in Italy and I think, I've had enough, I want to go back to England. But that feeling soon passes, and obviously, if I wanted to be in England, I would be, but I'm not, I'm here. And it's funny, whenever we go back to England on holiday, after a couple of weeks, or a week, 10 days, I'm always ready to come back. And I'm pleased to get back to Italy. So Italy really does feel like my home now. It is my home. In England, I have nothing. Obviously, I have my family, but I don't have a house. I don't have anything in England at all. Everything is here, my whole life. So I don't think I'll be moving back to England anytime soon, especially with my children. They're in school, they're happy. So I think we're going to be here for a while. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this lesson of me giving you more information, talking about myself. Now, I have also written some questions in the description of the video. Okay, so under the video, there's a description. Open it, and there are some questions to see how much you understood. Okay. Also, if you have any ideas for my Only English series, if you would like me to talk about a specific topic or something that you would like, let me know in the comments and I can create a video for that. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.